Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to the channel as always. Really appreciate you watching. As you can see, I'm at my back office of TimeBucks.com. This is a long overdue video. TimeBucks has been around for many years and paying. You might be aware of them, you might not. You might recently, if you are doing offer walls on other sites, you might know the Time Wall offer wall. This actually comes from this company. I'm going to show you how what this site has to offer. I've been using and adding this site to my daily earning routine recently. This used to be one of my cornerstone earning sites for a long time. It went a bit quiet because I was testing out a lot of other sites and I actually let it slip, but I recently just realized again what the site has to offer, and in terms of earnings value, it actually provides quite a lot and very competitive against what you're earning on other sites. I'm logged into my account. As you can see, this is your dashboard as you log in. As you can see, I got over $10 in my wallet. The cut-off time, they do weekly payments. The cut-off time, let me show you at the bottom, if you can see here. The cut-off time was last night, so that's Tuesday evenings every week, and then they pay you the Wednesday evening at 12 o'clock. Let's close this. So it's very transparent about that. I'll show you all the payment options they have in just a bit. So next Tuesday evening, I'm building towards my next cut-off time now. So the cut-off time did happen last night. I got about $10.50 odd. With the rest I've been building up, this will remain in my wallet once the payment goes through this evening. So they have, as I said, they have been paying for many years. They are one of the more trusted online earning companies out there. These guys know what they're doing, and they're continuously improving and keeping the site alive. So I do place a lot of trust in them. As you can see, when you log in, you have this daily goal checklist. Stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to complete this. Dependent on your country, the items on this list will change. But this is relatively easy. As you can see, if you complete 5 of the 6 here, you do get a 6-cent reward or bonus added to your account. I think this is a lot more in other countries, but it might be a bit tougher to complete. It all depends on the offers and stuff available where you are. And this is also pretty cool. If you reach this goal for 7 days in a row, or for 6 days in a row, you qualify for 30% higher earnings for every task you do. This does go away if you fail to reach complete the checklist every day afterwards. So just make sure once you get this, you keep completing this checklist. This 30% higher earning rates does make a big difference. That is for the PTC. Basically, for everything you do that you earn on the site for, you get 30% more. It was always 25, which was already generous. They just increased it to 30% this week, which is pretty cool. You can see recent task completions by people in your region. Well, I'm in South Africa, so that's accurate. I'm not sure about these. And this is just a link to their Facebook activity and a few servers they're highlighting here. One thing to also show you here is that when you do refer people to the site, you do get 15% commissions for life on the earnings, anyone you refer. So that is also pretty generous. I actually do have a lot of people referred to the site, but as you can see under my referral earnings for this week, there is nothing because people have joined, and it has been a while since I've been active, so I'm assuming the same goes for them. But if you can get a few active people on here, this does get very generous. So as you can imagine, for every $10 you earn or your referral earns, you get $1.50 commissions passively for doing nothing. So that is very cool and well with referring people to the site. Once they see the site is paying and the way you can earn with it, I'm sure they will enjoy it too. As I said, stick around to the end of this video, and I'll give you a few tips on how to complete this checklist easily. This is shown at the bottom here. I have received over $300 already from the site and planning to boost this a lot still. So there is a lot to the site, but it's also quite simple once you get to know it. These are your basic settings. Let me quickly show you. Let's first go to, okay, this is obviously just the support, the settings. You got a few navigation things here for your referral earnings and completions. They are very transparent. As I said, you can see everything about the site. This is your bonuses. This is the same as here. Let me quickly show you how this looks. These are all the daily goal achieved that I've done. Boom, boom, boom. They're all listed right here. Under your earnings, you can see all of the tasks and everything you've done, the PTC ads and all of that. very transparent. If you go to chat, you can get in touch with the support as well. If you go to settings, this is where your basic settings are. You can change your passwords, your payment method. Let me show you all the options here. These are all the payment methods that they do offer. It's quite a cool variety. They offer, it's basically in fiat currency and in crypto, which is cool. They recently brought back PayPal as well, which is awesome if you're doing that. I've currently got it set to per year. I previously chose Litecoin and Bitcoin. I might well go back to that in the future. It all depends on what you're using the money for, as well as PayPal. So these are all the methods. It's pretty cool, and you can keep it to you can hold your payment to save up for bigger payouts, or you can add to your advertising balance and you get a little bonus as well. They do offer quite effective advertising. That's why you will always see a lot of PTC ads available on the site. As I said, they actually also do the time wall offer wall, and if you do that, you'll know that they do refresh the PTC ads on there quite a few times during the day. So that is because they offer very effective advertising. Let me just quickly show you here. No withdraw button. Payments are sent weekly every Thursday automatically if you reach the $5 minimum. So it's Thursday and it's this evening 12 o'clock, Wednesday evening 12 o'clock, so Thursday. And as you can see, they reached a minimum of $5. So it was always $10. And if you do have an old account with the site and you log in again, you do still need to reach $10, get a payment, and then afterwards it will automatically go down to $5. They changed this a few weeks ago. This is one of the reasons I definitely came back to this site, because $10 was sometimes a bit much for people to earn that don't have referrals. So just $5, it goes a lot quicker, obviously. And it's a lot more achievable very regularly. So if you keep completing your daily checklist, at least maybe do 1 or 2 surveys if you want to, you can reach this very, very easily and start getting weekly payments if you want to. Notifications, email, change password, all the basic settings there. You can check all your previous payments on this page. As you can see, this is the new one pending. As you can see, I was active quite a long time ago. That is my own fault, but before that you can see I got a lot of payments starting at 2020, and the company has been paying it around since quite a few years before that, so they've been around quite a long time. Let's go to the Earn tab, the most important part of the site. So once you go in here, the first thing I list obviously is our surveys. If you do know, offer wall surveys are basically the cornerstone of these, or the ones that pay the highest. You can see they've got all the major survey providers here. You can check all the different earnings. If you are interested in surveys, this is the quickest way to earn. That obviously remains your choice. If you go to offer walls, obviously these are all the known offer walls they have here. There's a whole bunch of them. Obviously there's a lot of surveys in here too, and games you can add, and a lot of other earning options. If you know your offer walls, you can know which ones you prefer, and they've got all of them here as well. Obviously your referral tab, this is your link. You can check your list of your referrals there. And let me just quickly show you, this is quite important in terms of referring people. You will get 15% commissions on the earnings of anyone you refer to TimeBucks. That means if your referral earns $10, you'll earn 115 commissions. You don't earn commissions on their bonuses, just on the earnings they do, the task earnings. You'll only earn commissions if your referral has verified their ID. So that is an important step. They do need to verify the ID. Once they refer the ID, you'll receive a $1 bonus immediately. That is pretty cool, to make up for the lost commission anyway. They must reach $5 in lifetime earnings to be eligible to verify their ID. So if you do refer people to the site, make sure they are real people, or not bots and scammers. Let them use the site properly. Once they get to $5, they verify the ID, you get a nice little bonus, and then you get 15% earnings for life. It just ensures that the site actually has an active and real person user base. It also helps to ensure that the advertisers get value for their money, so it's basically a win-win. Once you go over to content over here, this is basically where most of the things happen. Under clicks, this is your PTC ads. I just recently, before I started the video, I cleaned out all the PTC ads again. As I said, if you know TimeWall, you will know there are tons of PTC ads added the whole day, every day, so you can refresh this tab a lot. The value you get offers for the ads depending on how long they are. But I come in here and I clean these PTC ads out quite a few times a day. It helps build your wallet nicely. Slideshows is very easily. You can do 20 a day. The earnings on these, I only get like 0.002 cents for every slideshow I do. I know this is a lot more in other countries. That is just my bad luck. But if you earn decently, I think it's like a cent or more per slideshow. That's a cool way to boost your earnings significantly every single day. Engaged hits is pretty cool. With this, basically, this is another cool feature for people in countries like I am that don't have access to Loot TV and Hideout TV. Basically, you get paid for passively leaving your PC and watching YouTube videos. This is basically what engaged hits look like. You can come in here, you can read the instructions. They will show you exactly how to set this up. You can earn up to 10 cents a day once you complete your checklist or some items, 4 items on your daily checklist. The earnings gets added to your balance at server reset time the next day, or one full server. You could do one of the 2 options. So my current rate is currently only half a cent per video, so it was always a bit more. As you can see, you'll get paid for videos watched. You're limited to 20 videos per day. That means you can earn 10 cents per day. It's just a nice little passive way to give your earnings another little boost. I'm pretty sure in other countries actually do earn quite a lot more. Again, just my bad luck, but I'll make use of what I can, and it does help. And push clicks, basically, you go in here, they will show you how to do this. You just activate it in your browser, you allow pop-ups from the site, basically, and then once every 2 hours, you just click, you open one of the pop-ups. They basically just navigate you to somewhere on the site or to a server. You don't have to do it. You just keep on at 30 seconds for 30 seconds, and then you get paid for the push clicks also once the server time resets. Let me just go back to the dashboard. Just quickly show you here that push clicks, they actually have it twice here. I'm not sure why, but it's cool because I actually just do 3 push clicks a day. Very easy to complete that. Let's go back to earnings. So that let's get the surveys and all the options under content. Shows your refer tab, your offer awards, and then tasks are the last one. Let's open this in a new tab. They got plenty of tasks. You can see total tasks available, almost 250. These are the same ones you can actually also see on TimeWall. You can start your own task here. A lot of people do this. You can basically do anything. You can get followers. You can get people to sign up under apps to read your blog posts. You can basically do anything. This is a good way that people use to build their accounts on various sites or social media accounts or whatever. As you can see, to complete my daily checklist, I need to attempt 3 more tasks because I don't often do surveys. I'm just waiting because, and this is one of the tips I can give you now for watching under tasks. If you want to complete this one, it's a pity it's not going to show you now because I've selected tasks that you can do once every 24 hours. So I'm just waiting for that to reset. It should be probably in the next hour or so. You find tasks that are very easy for you to do. I've got ones that mostly come from TimeBucks themselves. The one is where you just simply go into YouTube and you like a comment left by TimeBucks. You post a screenshot, you upload it, you get paid. One is to receive a daily email from them where you get a completion code, you copy that, you paste it in, you get paid. And the other one is just to open open a link from TimeBucks. You open one ad on there, you post a screenshot, you get paid. Each of them takes less than 30 seconds to do. You must just find these. You have the option to save them as your favorites. Then every day when you come in and they reset, you'll see them right at the top here. You can easily do them and you knock that item off your list. And that is easy as that. Then that is tasks done. You do a few push clicks, slideshows go quickly, and you do 1 click from the clicks tab. Boom, you complete your checklist. You do that 6 days in a row. You get the little bonus as well. Obviously, with the earnings you get as well. And then after that, you got 30% higher rates for doing. Just continue to do this, and you'll see your balance builds quite quickly. One more quick little tip I can give you: go to surveys, because I see this excludes daily poll. Every day when the server resets under surveys, you'll see the daily poll here. You get half a cent for just answering a quick question as well. So just do that. Nice little boost as well for your earnings. So that's it, guys. That is my updates on TimeBucks. Since I'm going to start using this a lot now, it is now definitely part of my daily earning routine again. It's a good seed coin generator. I hope you guys found some value in that. If you've got any questions, please drop them down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found some value in it. I'll drop a link below if you want to start earning on TimeBucks. And as I said, if you need any assistance, please give me a shout. Until next time, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.